Hi, my name is Alyah and this is my cereal dilution video. And I first started off by defining what a cereal dilution is, and I put that it is a step-by-step systematic technique for reducing a dense culture of cells to a more usable concentration. And it will essentially, each dilution will reduce the concentration of bacteria by a specific amount. And I wrote down my procedure here, and I will be starting with the 9 mils of sterile water in each of my cups, and the ratio will be 1 to 10. And I will add 1 mil of the 1 to 10 dilution to the second cup, making it 1 to 100, and I will repeat the process until it is to the 10 to the negative fourth, because that will be my last dilution. And here I wrote down what my procedure will look like. So I will start with my stock solution being coffee creamer, and there will be 9 mils of that. And then I will basically be adding 1 mil to the first dilution, and then I will mix that, and then I will repeat the process. I will add 1 mil, and then I will mix, repeat the process until we get to our last dilution. So here I have my setup. I basically have my coffee creamer, and then I have them labeled here, and I have the sterile water in there. You can kind of see. Sorry. Okay. And then I will be using this pipette, and I will be putting 1 mil into the first one. Okay, so then I will be mixing after I did this one. So I will mix the solution. Okay. And then with a new pipette, I don't have another one, so I'm just going to use the same one here. But essentially, like if we were in lab, I would use a new one. And then I will get 1 mil of this solution into the next one. And basically, I will just be repeating this process. And then every time it's important to mix. And as we're diluting, we can see how it gets lighter. So I'm going to get 1 mil. There we go. 1 mil into the next. And then mix. Okay. And then I'm going to do that one last time. 1 mil and then mix. Okay, and after we have done this, we would do our plate, and I have my plate over here. And for the colonies, I put that I just have counted 103 colonies. So that's what we would have done that in lab. And then I wrote down the equation as well. And I have the number of colonies times the total dilution, and I did 4 of the dilution, so I put 10 to the 4th, and then I put my number of colonies, and then over 0.1 mil, because that's the amount that I used. So then my answer was 1.03 to the 7th. So then I did that, and then I got 10,300,000 CFGs, mils.